Good evening. You're all very, very welcome to this reading. My name is Martin Swords. I'm a member of the Wicklow Writers. I'm going to read two poems for you tonight. The first one is about the Celtic tiger and the property boom. Do we remember that? It seems so long ago now. When you remember the property boom, you remember that the price of everything was shooting up every week, and some places were, I suppose, more expensive than others. At the time during the property boom, I used to live in Dalkey, and Dalkey, as you probably know, was a very, very expensive place. And if you didn't have a house in Dalkey, well, you couldn't afford to buy a shore, never mind anything else. So Dalkey was quite a prosperous area at the time, and there was a lot of money around, there was a lot of eating and drinking, there was a lot of young people and old people driving around in sexy cars and generally flashing their wealth all around them. This is about the property boom, and there's probably not going to be an awful lot of poems written about the property boom, but this one is written from the point of view of a fox. I used to live in Dalkey, and one of the things that happened was that there was a fox lived in an area nearby, and he used to visit our garden, and it was very nice to see the fox come into the garden. But I often wondered how the poor fox got on in the property boom, because wherever the fox lived, and I wasn't quite sure where he lived, it was certainly worth a lot of money. So the poor fox, well, we'll see how he got on in the property boom in Dalkey. The poem is called The Dalkey Fox. Brave, furtive fox, descended from a line of Dalkey fox of old to this sad state. Thin, scrawny shadow of your former self, hunting through the gardens, stalking bins and refuse sacks for scraps of chicken Kiev, Marks and Spencer meals, and Chinese takeaway. You take away a living, stealing quiet, the lean leftovers of the Dalkey diet. Your home is in the brambles on the last site left for sale, the site more valued than your life and mine together. You soon will be evicted. Take your chances to survive the JCB that clears the site that helped you stay alive. Homeless in Dalkey's not the worst disgrace. You could be homeless in a less expensive place. The Dalkey short arse fox we cruelly called when you had lost your tail. What caused your brush with death? A Merc? A Maserati? You get run over by a better class of death round here, but still you die. They drive too fast. They make the engines roar. The Dalkey tiger pups bring death up to your door. When you are gone, as surely you'll soon be, we'll miss you calling in the night. The Dalkey fox, we thank you for your visits. The owners of the site will never know you as we did. It is their loss and yours. You were condemned to live and die on real expensive real estate nearby. The Desreds in the brochure will be theirs, not yours. Former foxes' homes will get a mention on the Dalkey walking tours. Our children will remember you, and tell their children too about the Dalkey fox who used to call. Cruel life, cruel fate. You should be wild in Wicklow, with your children at your heel, in mountain streams and moorland, in fields of pheasant, living foxy life for real, not dying slowly in this most expensive place, a victim of the market, in Dalkey's booming and inhuman race. Thank you. I have one other poem to read, which is a bit of nonsense, I suppose. And I have to apologise in advance if we have any visitors from England, whom we love to have here in Ireland. I apologise in advance. And if we have any supporters and enthusiasts for the royal family, I apologise in advance as well. It's really about the royal family, which is a kind of a dysfunctional family, as you know. It can't be easy living the life they live, you know, but they're not getting an awful lot of sympathy either. So this is called Royal Stuff and Nonsense. The prince is making pastry. The queen is all alone. The king is in the knocking shop. It's better than at home. Hey ho, the merry-go-round. We don't want to get off. The unwashed think we're wonderful, because we all talk like toffs. I'm married to my brother. My cousin is my son. We're such a close-knit family. Relationships are fun. We sent for the archbishop. The baby needs a name. He should be called a bastard, but we just call him Jane. We're born with mouths like horses. Royal life is gas. We've got a lot of gold and silver spoons stuck up our arse. Hey ho, the merry-go-round. We're never out of sight. We visit all the famines. We're on telly every night. The princess is a commoner. Whatever can we do? She's off with Diddy Dido, but we can get them too. Diddy's dad's a little man. He owns a shop in town, sir. He thinks it's posh, but we don't shop. He's really just a grocer. Hey ho, the merry-go-round. We live in Bucking House. We're Disneyland for Englanders, led by Adolf Mouse. Thank you.